For more than a decade, one music industry has dominated Asia: K-pop. Backed by powerful entertainment companies, billion-dollar tour, and passionate global fandoms, South Korea built a music empire that seemed impossible to challenge. For years, it looked like no other Asian country could compete. But today, something unexpected is happening in the Philippines. A five-member group called SB19 is capturing worldwide attention, climbing international charts, and leading a movement that is changing the future of Asian pop music. Their remarkable journey has sparked a bold question: could the Philippines become the next global pop powerhouse? To understand why SB19's rise matters, we first need to understand the incredible success of K-pop. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next story. Over the last 15 years, South Korea transformed its entertainment industry into one of the world's strongest cultural exports. Companies like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, JYP Entertainment, and HYBE developed a highly organized system that trains young artists for years before they debut. Trainees spend countless hours improving their singing, dancing, languages, fitness, and media skills. By the time they appear on stage, they are complete performers ready to compete on the global stage. This system created international icons like BTS and BLACKPNK. These groups broke language barriers, topped Billboard charts, sold out stadiums across the world, and partnered with some of the biggest luxury brands. K-pop became much more than music. It became a global cultural phenomenon supported by smart marketing, dedicated fans, and even government initiatives promoting Korean culture worldwide. Because of this overwhelming success, very few believed another Asian country could challenge South Korea's position. Meanwhile, the Philippines had always been known for its incredible musical talent. Filipinos have long been recognized for their powerful voices and natural ability to perform. However, the country's music industry mainly focused on solo artists, rock bands, and television personalities. Unlike Korea, there was no structured idol system that developed performers through years of professional training. Everything changed when the Korean company SB19 launched an ambitious project in Manila. Their goal was simple but challenging: combine the discipline of K-pop training with the natural talent of Filipino artists. After years of intense preparation, 5 young men, Josh, Pablo, Ken, Stel, and Justin, made their debut as SB19. The beginning was far from glamorous. Many people criticized the group online, accusing them of copying Korean idols instead of creating something original. Some doubted they would ever succeed. Despite the criticism, SB19 continued working harder, believing that their dedication would eventually prove their critics wrong. That breakthrough arrived with the release of their song, Go Up. At first, the performance video attracted little attention. Then viewers started noticing their precise choreography, impressive live vocals, and undeniable stage presence. Fans began sharing the video across social media platforms, and soon millions of people were watching. As the video spread, audiences realized SB19 was not simply imitating K-pop. They were creating something uniquely Filipino while performing at an international level. The success of Go Up transformed everything. SB19 started appearing on television, performing at major concerts, and receiving international recognition. Their growing fan base, known as a TIN, became one of the most passionate and organized communities in Asian music. More importantly, SB19 proved that Filipino artists could compete with the biggest names in the global industry. What truly separates SB19 from many traditional idol groups is their commitment to creative freedom. While K-pop companies usually control every detail of an artist's career, SB19 gradually took ownership of their music and image. Leader Pablo became the group's primary songwriter and producer, while the other members actively contributed to choreography, concepts, and creative direction. Their songs often reflect personal experiences, struggles, dreams, and emotions, allowing fans to connect with them on a much deeper level. Their authenticity quickly translated into international success. SB19's music videos consistently earn millions of views, while several of their songs have entered Billboard's World Digital Song Sales chart. They have demonstrated that artists from Southeast Asia can build a worldwide audience through quality music, strong storytelling, and the power of digital platforms. Perhaps the boldest decision in SB19's career came after they had already established themselves. Rather than remaining under traditional management, the members chose to become independent artists. They founded their own company, 1Z Entertainment, giving themselves complete control over their careers. The decision surprised many people in the music industry. Running an entertainment company requires handling production, marketing, business partnerships, concert planning, distribution, and long-term strategy, responsibilities usually managed by large corporate teams. Yet independence also gave SB19 something invaluable: complete creative control. Without outside restrictions, they could explore new sounds, experiment with different concepts, and remain true to their artistic vision. Their success has inspired a new generation of Filipino performers. Today, more P-pop groups are emerging with higher production quality, better training, and greater confidence than ever before. Investors, record labels, and entertainment companies are beginning to see P-pop as a growing international industry, rather than simply a local trend. One of P-pop's greatest strengths is the Philippines' rich cultural identity. Filipino music naturally blends Asian influences with Spanish heritage, American pop culture, and local traditions. SB19 reflects this diversity by combining English and Filipino lyrics with modern production and emotionally driven storytelling. This unique blend allows international listeners to enjoy familiar pop sounds while discovering a culture that feels fresh and authentic. Although K-pop remains one of the most powerful entertainment industries in the world, history shows that global music constantly evolves. SB19 represents more than the success of one group. They symbolize the rise of an entire movement that is changing how the world views Filipino music. While South Korea continues to lead Asian pop, the rapid growth of P-pop proves there is room for new voices on the global stage. The Philippines is no longer simply following trends, it is creating them. As SB19 continues breaking records and inspiring future artists, one thing becomes increasingly clear: the future of Asian pop is becoming more diverse than ever before. Whether P-pop eventually reaches the same level as K-pop remains to be seen, but SB19 has already accomplished something extraordinary. They have shown that talent, determination, authenticity, and creative independence can open doors once thought impossible. Their story is not just about music. It is about believing that a dream from the Philippines can capture the world's attention and inspire the next generation of global stars.